YouTube, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see from the title down below, we got episode 6 on my series on what's going on in the gaming industry. We just pretty much look at all the biggest games, releases, titles, news, information. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I like to look at some technology a little bit too, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, consoles, just anything that's in the gaming realm, you feel me? We gonna start doing these videos. I've just been doing them once a week, but I'm gonna officially schedule them now for every Friday. So look forward to these videos every Friday. Every Friday I'm gonna drop one of these videos so everybody can know what's going on in the gaming industry, you feel me? And get ready for it. And especially right now, we got a lot of bangers, a lot of heat going on. Gaming is booming. You know, November and December go crazy for gaming. You know, you got that Call of Duty, that Battlefield, and then we got a bunch of other stuff going on. So we about to take a look into it. As usual, make sure y'all leave a like down below, you know what I'm saying? Go support the kid by leaving a like. Helps me so much to go on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Also, make sure y'all smack that subscribe button, you feel me? Road to 5K right now, we grinding. And with that being said, let's get straight to today's video.
This one is repping, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my God.
Alright, gangy, so today, like I said, we about to look at all the gaming news. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but right now we got to look at IGN. They got a video talking about the biggest game releases of November 2025, and literally we at the beginning of November, so this is the perfect video to start this series with. So we about to see what they talking about, what games on their radar and what games we fucking with, you know what I'm saying? See what they talking about on here.
Hello again, everybody. In spite of my best efforts to prevent 2025 from rapidly disappearing, for example, in last month.
No disrespect, big dog, but we want to get to the game skis, man. Let me see. He doing a little intro to a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I kind of want to. Well, I guess he do a little rundown here. Let's not skip it. Let's see what he's talking about.
Wish-listed action strategy game that was supposed to hit Steam Early Access on October 8th. But then, at the very last minute, on October 3rd, the developers delayed the game indefinitely.
I've seen a lot of games like this. I don't personally play a lot of these, so, you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep it pushing a little bit. Some I'm a little bit more interested in. Tavern Keeper. Now, I've heard a lot of stuff about this. A lot of people like cooking games. I didn't realize that until I went to college, but a lot of especially female gamers, they love cooking games, which is crazy to me. Because it's so simplistic, but you know they rock with it. So I feel like this is gonna be pretty popular with a lot of people. Just because I don't like it don't mean a lot of people don't like it, you know what I'm saying? I just got my own personal taste, but I feel like this is gonna do really good.
Medieval drinking establishment for a variety of
it's cool.
If a room full of drunk,
I feel like a lot of players who like that type of game will play that. They got Football Manager 26. Now I don't know the difference between this shit and FIFA. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But it looked like FIFA to me, but I don't really know.
There's no guarantee professional athletes will be any better behaved, but you can find out for yourself in Football Manager 26, which comes to Mac, PC, mobile, PS5, and Xbox Series a day later. If you want to be responsible for more than however many people are on a football team, Age of Empires 4 hits PlayStation 5 that day too. Along with it, on all the platforms it's already out for, is the Dynasties of the
I don't really play a lot of these games. The only game I really played that's kind of like this is Clash of Clans. So let's get to some that I can actually relate to a little bit more. Damn, what the fuck is this?
complicated assembly lines that is finally making its way.
Wait, what? What is this?
But if you'd like to boss around a bunch of tiny people in funny old-fashioned clothing through an entirely different series of mechanics and systems, Europa Universalis 5 hits PC on the 4th as well. Speaking of systems and mechanics, there's no shortage of those in Satisfactory, the massively popular PC game about creating absurdly complicated assembly lines.
That's cool, bro. I never knew they had a game like this.
The massively popular PC game about creating absurdly complicated assembly.
That's cool, bro. I don't know why I like this, but I like this. It reminds me kind of a mixture of like Dominoes and I don't know, its own little thing. Minecraft with its assembly lines. This is cool. I never heard of this.
It is finally making its way to PS5 and Xbox Series.
November the 4th.
Not anymore. Remember the 5th of November.
Also that day is Biped 2, a cute action adventure about two-legged robots with an emphasis on cooperation, which can be played with 2 to 4 players or by yourself if you're so inclined. declined, that's coming to basically everything.
I like, you know, I always like these type of games. Vibe 2, like what is it? It Takes Two, 2.5 Man. You know, I like a lot of these co-op games. These are usually pretty solid. Especially I like playing these with my nephew and like the younger kids. You know what I'm saying? These are actually fun because it's a challenge for them. It's a challenge for me, and it's like an actual, you know what I'm saying, a nice game we can play together.
That's coming to basically everything. November 6th, we get a big Switch 2 exclusive with Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which is more Muso action featuring beloved characters from The Legend of Zelda, but this one is actually a canonical entry exploring the imprisoning war that we got glimpses of in Tears of the Kingdom. Also, you can play as a Korok.
I played a couple games like this, not really my style.
Also PS5 and XPG with series. Meanwhile, Of Ash and Steel is hitting PC, which is a third-person open-world RPG with low fantasy aesthetics and some old-school gaming sensibilities. If you want something a little more modern, there's also The Last Caretaker, an atmospheric sci-fi survival crafting adventure where you play as a robot on a boat trying to protect the future of humanity, even though most of the Earth appears to be underwater. Good luck!
Nothing's free in Waterworld.
Also out that day is Siberia Remastered, a whole modern redo of the 2002 Clockpunk point-and-click, which is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series. Finally on the 6th, the best laid plans of mice and men oft go astray, but you can run some simulations to determine...
Ain't nothing really catching my eye right now. Like I said, if you rock with some of these games, let me know in the comments, but I'm kind of looking at the games that keep catching my radar that I like to play.
On the 7th, there's A Pizza Delivery, a narrative exploration game about delivering pizza, but also connecting.
They made a game about delivering pizza.
Well, in case you didn't get enough of that, earlier this year in Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. That's on PC, Xbox Series, and PS5. The pizza game, I mean, Death Stranding 2 is still only on PS5, but I think it's gonna come to everything eventually.
How? How? I don't know.
Inazuma 11 Victory Road is the latest installment in the shockingly long-running JRPG series about soccer that you probably haven't heard of. This is the 4th mainline installment, but there have been almost a dozen spin-offs and a handful of anime and manga adaptations. Anyway, the new one is...
They're not really catching my attention.
At this, it's all
Let me see.
reimagining with Luminous... Tetris Effect team gives another beloved puzzle game an elevated psychedelic reimagining with Luminous Arise, which is coming to PC and
Like a elevated Tetris.
PC, something so Xbox Series and PS5 last month, but was apparently too fast for us and we accidentally...
NASCAR 2025. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing.
Wami is a remake of the very first Yakuza game, so if you play that one first, you can jump into Zero.
I've actually heard about these. I haven't tried. I might try these. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The Yakuza Kawami. I've heard about a lot of like these. They kind of like I don't even know how to really explain them. Like it's like a fighting game in Tokyo or Japan. I don't know where exactly where it's at. But I heard a lot of good stuff about these games.
Next year you can play Kiwami 3, which is great, aside from the part where you have to play it because that game has not aged very well, which is why they're doing a Kiwami flavored remake of it. Anyway, very happy that more people don't beat anyone up with a traffic cone. Ano C. Looks like should be the best.
All right, here we go. 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 Here we go.
Series PS5 and PC. On the 14th, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 drops.
I already know that Black Ops 7. I ain't gonna lie though, but Black Ops 7 look a little rough this year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's looking a little rough. Battlefield 6 just dropped. Everybody been rocking with Battlefield 6, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking with it. And they've been dogging Black Ops 7 based on it ain't changing too much, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I like the movement of Black Ops 6 the most. So even adding that little wall jump, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, but I don't know how I feel about Black Ops 7 this year, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of other games is on my radar running Black Ops 7. But we gonna see, you know what I'm saying, I'm always a Call of Duty player. We're gonna see what they talking about.
Nintendo platforms, and it'll most likely be the best-selling game of the year, as has been the case for the last 15 years, with the exception of years when Rockstar released a major open-world game, and in 2023 when Hogwarts Legacy took the top spot. What's unusual about this year's Call of Duty is that we just got Black Ops 6 last year, and usually there's at least a 2-year gap between new entries in the same sub-series. I've seen Black Ops 7 referred to as Black Ops 6.5 in a few places, so between that, the added wrinkle of Game Pass, and the fact that EA finally made a good Battlefield again, I'm wondering if COD will come out on top this year. One thing's for sure, it definitely won't next year because GTA 6 is dropping, and I will eat something I'm not supposed to on camera if somehow Call of Duty outsells that. Also on November 14th, Dragon Ball.
Facts. When GTA 6 drop, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we about to have so much content on the channel. GTA 5, I play so much. I used to actually make content about GTA 5 too, but when GTA 6 drop, everybody about to be on the game plan. So that's gonna be on the channel for sure.
Starking Zero hits the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, which was last year's massively popular continuation of the long-dormant Budokai Tenkaichi series. This had a comically large roster.
I didn't really play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, even though I love the series. I don't know, I'm shitty at fighting games, bro. I don't like losing.
That inspired Akira Toriyama to create Dragon Ball in the first place. Where Wins Meet might be worth checking out. That is a single-player, open-world wuxia action RPG, which is coming to PS5, PC, and also mobile, and it's free-to-play, which is noticeably cheaper.
This looks cool.
You probably could have put that together yourself, but there it is. On the 15th, Escape from Tarkov.
This is gonna be on the radar too. Where Wins Meet. This just looks unique. I like this. I like this.
PC. You probably could have put that together yourself, but there it is. On the 15th, Escape from Tarkov is finally getting its 1.0 official release on PC, which is a little hilarious considering how many people have been playing this game since its initial closed beta kicked off way back in 2017, or how many other extraction shooters have gotten 1.0 full releases while this game was still not technically out yet.
It's crazy. Escape from Tarkov. A lot of my friends used to play this. I never played it, but I heard this is really good on PC. This is more realistic. A lot of people really like it.
Its initial closed beta kicked off way back in 2017, or how many other extraction shooters have gotten 1.0 full releases while this game was still not technically out yet. On November 17th, there's Unmourned, which is a first-person psychological horror where you play as Jason stuck in a haunted house. Not like Jason Voorhees, just a regular guy named Jason, as far as I can tell. Anyway, you can press X to Jason to your heart's content on PC. Jason! On November 18th, you can become the Merc with the mouth and the person with the thing on your face in Deadpool VR, which stars Neil Patrick Harris as Marvel's fan-favorite Chatterbox.
I feel like this would be a dope game.
Pixel, a studio that's always had a pretty good sense of humor, so this looks like a good time.
This is like a solid little game, but I don't got VR, so we're gonna skip. Ooh, skip that one. But it look cool. A lot of VR games are underrated. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On hand or on head, which is where you're supposed.
Pushing. I hope my mic. All right, get back. Cause I've been talking this whole time. All right, it's good.
To put it when you play those games. Another primary colored loudmouth.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, and you can take him and his co-star Fish Patrick on some wacky platforming adventures in Titans of the Tide, an all-new game coming to Xbox Series, PS5, Switch 2, and PC.
You know what's crazy? They actually used to have a SpongeBob game like this like 10, 15 years ago. I used to play it a bunch with my brother. So this is literally reminds me of that game. Literally, even the art style, how it's playing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this is a game I would like show my nephew or some of my you know what I'm saying, little cousins or whatnot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This game looked pretty decent. This is my childhood. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I was a kid, I used to love playing this game. I probably wouldn't play it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm older. I like little. Where Wins Meet. I ain't gonna lie. I like this.
RPG, which is coming to PS5, PC, and also mobile, and it's free to play, which is noticeably cheaper.
And free to play.
Cheaper than having to pay to play. You probably could have, since its initial.
All right, so yeah, we pretty much gonna wrap it up on this video specifically. Let's take a look at what else going on in the gaming industry. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, one thing I heard about GTA 6 got delayed, so they're talking about for this.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Max here with your fix of gaming news. Coming up, GTA 6 gets delayed yet again. The Legend of Zelda movie starts production, and Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser is convinced we will get a Red Dead Redemption 3 someday, but he probably won't be involved. Let's get into it. Grand Theft Auto 6 is still shaping up to be the biggest game of 2026, but it's going to be coming a little later in the year than expected. Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive held an earnings call this morning and broke the news to shareholders and the general public.
It looked like it's being delayed to November. Now, a lot of people, I was really at work talking to my homie about this. I'm not mad that they delaying it, bro. Like, take the time. Rockstar is one of the few studios that actually used to take their time with their games and they produce masterpieces. bro. So if they really taking a little bit extra time, I'm cool with it, bro.
Up until now, the sequel was targeting a May 26th launch on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series, but now it has been delayed until November 19th, 2026, meaning next fall's biggest games suddenly have the biggest game of all time to compete with. GTA 6 is expected to be the biggest launch of any type of media ever in terms of money it brings in. Previously, this honor was held by Grand Theft Auto 5, which launched 12 years ago and brought in $1 billion in its first 3 days, and GTA 6 is expected to blow that out of the water by all estimates. GTA 6 reportedly began development way back in 2014 before getting officially announced as in development in February 2022. It was then scheduled to be released in late 2025 before getting delayed to May 2026, and as of today, it is delayed until November 2026, so hopefully it doesn't get delayed any further. The entire video game industry has been steering clear of GTA's May launch window, and a lot of publishers are probably...
Like I said, I'm not mad that they're delaying it. This is the one company who takes their time and actually gonna develop something crazy when they so I'm not mad for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If we got a wait a little bit longer, that's cool. But just know a lot of GTA 6 content is not gonna lie. So we're not gonna take too long, you know what I'm saying? That's just simple. Let's see what else going on. If anything else catch our attention, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Black Ops 7 gonna drop, so we're gonna have set up some of that on the channel. Literally, what, next week? Black Ops 7 drops, so we're gonna have... see if anything else catching my radar. Oh, I do want to talk about this, Arc Raiders, because Arc Raiders has been going crazy. I actually bought the game. But I don't know, I didn't like it as much as everybody else like it. Like, a lot of people really like Arc Raiders right now. Really popular game. Me personally, I don't know, I can't seem to get into it. It's a cool game. I don't really want to put on a whole video.
What are y'all doing? Hey! Hey, what?
But this is a extraction shooter, you know what I'm saying? If you're not up to Arc Raiders, this came out on the 30th, like a week ago. A lot of people have been playing this. It's one of the most popular games on Twitch right now, but I don't know, I played it. It's just a lot slower paced to me. It's cool, like I said, like right now, like this whole gunfight this guy's doing.
No, I don't. I'm out of ammo. But I'm on a free kit, so I don't care!
Proximity chat is real cool.
Yeah! I got him.
I don't know, it's just not hitting for me. But you know what I'm saying, a lot of people liking it. So this is also on a lot of people's radar too. If you haven't tried Arc Raiders out, just go check it out, you know. But me, I've been playing that Battlefield REDSEC. I just gotta get my new capture card so I can record the content, because it's just a lot of takes a lot of power from my PC, so it don't look, when I record, it don't look good. Working on that so I can get the guys as well. But I've been playing a bunch of Battlefield REDSEC. This is a game, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like one of my favorite battle royales. And I didn't play a lot of Warzone, but you know, I'm an Apex player. Honestly, bro, Battlefield REDSEC is so fun to me. Only thing I feel like they need to add is rank to it, you know what I'm saying? But it just came out, so they got some time. But honestly, I feel like Battlefield REDSEC is dope as beat. This is gonna be on the channel a lot. Like I said, I just gotta fix my my recording issues right now, because everything blurry, you know what I'm saying? I want to have the best quality content for y'all. But I feel like that's the biggest things that's coming on right now. Like, so we're gonna do these once a week. So next week, you know what I'm saying, Black Ops 7 gonna drop. But I'm pretty sure those are the biggest games. Let's see what anything else. I know, like I said, GTA got delayed again. That Arc Raiders had dropped. I've been playing that a little bit. I don't know. Battlefield REDSEC, that's probably the biggest that had came out. Let's see what I got going. Yeah, like I said, Arc Raiders. Talking about Arc Raiders. Black Ops 7 about to drop. Time they doing a Simpsons Fortnite crossover. Yeah, nothing too crazy outside of that. I think we might wrap it up there. Let's see what Game Ranks. Wrap it up, bro. Test. I was about to say, oh, my mic been cool, bro. Let's see. I guess I could check out this one. Amarex, but I might save this until next week. Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. You feel me? So that's a lot of this gaming stuff going on. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing these once a week, every Friday. So stay up to date to the channel if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, catch the videos, see what's going on in the gaming industry, what everybody talking about, what everybody popping off with. Me personally, like I said, I've been playing that Battlefield REDSEC. It's real fun. Apex, obviously, still got some Dying Light content on the way. You know what I'm saying? I gotta finish the game before I move on to the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna wrap it up there. As usual, make sure y'all leave a like down below for the kid. You know what I'm saying? I can't stress that enough. Helps me so much to be on YouTube. Make sure y'all smack the subscribe button. Road to 5K, we grinding. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all next video. I'm out.
For not to having my way, I'm on a plane, having my way. I'm in these foreigns, having my way. Counting the money, just having my way, having my way, having my way. Curving these women, just having my way. I'm at the Gucci store, having my way. Flexing on nigga, just having my way, just having my way, just having my way. Hit up your body, make you all I'm say. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.